As we open our eyes once again, we are assailed by visions of chaos. Citizens goading and guiding monsters towards an inhabited underground. Masked soldiers sacrificing their lives for the ownership of ancient technology. Infiltrators deep within the belly of the beast. And a being lost in blue light, fighting its very own nature. As a movement of any kind grows, its secrecy slowly decays. The more souls are involved, the more information leaks. There is no shame in it. It is simply a fact of the world. Some consider this inevitability something to dread and prepare for. Others consider it an opportunity. Lost in blue light, a being fights its own nature. You look tired, friend.
I... I am. I am. I'm just losing focus a little bit.
What may be the cause of this?
It's this damn light. It's this damn light. It ekes into my soul. I can barely see. It's like the world is swimming. It has to be that ugly fluorescence flicking on and off. I can hear the hum. I can feel it under my skin.
So you feel it now, too? The tug of these many voices
It's not.
tearing you apart from the inside?
I don't hear any voices. It's the light. I swear it's the light. They deny. They deny with everything they have.
She kind of gets a little bit closer, puts a hand on your front plate. My poor friend, what you are feeling is simply the way of the world.
They hear that, and what emanates from their body, even though they're no longer armor, is almost something akin to a train whistle. It is a scream from somewhere deep inside of them that abandons all pretense of being anything approaching human. Instead of engaging with this reality, they scramble backwards. Pulling their way back, the body moves almost spider-like, jutting across the ground. They crawl their way backwards through long, narrowed tubes on either side, all calling with that same voice that she describes. They need to move. They move as fast as they can. They sprint over here, throw themselves over the desk, and start to crawl towards the door over here. They can't be around the flesh. They cannot be around the flesh. They throw themselves inside and start to pile up box after box in front of the door. And
The voice comes from behind you. No amount of preparation, no amount of defenses can save you from what comes from within. It is baked in us, in our very DNA.
They run as fast as they can, slamming into this wall now. They grip this shelf, tip it over on its side, slam it hard against the ramp, and again repeatedly ram it with their upper body. A crack can be heard in their shoulder.
What if I told you there was a way out? What if I told you that this game that is being played at our expense can be escaped?
Two thoughts collide in their brain. Had their other stat won, had the black stat won, they would have listened to the concept of relief. The concept of any sort of release from this pain, this agony, the voices picking away at the back of them, bringing them closer to a threshold that they never want to cross. But a different stat wins out and instead speaks up a little more cleanly. They managed to pick up an interesting phrase in her language, or in whatever this being's language is. At our expense? This is being done
I told
to
you
us by
long ago.
someone.
I told you long ago. We're not so different, you and I.
Who? Why? Who would ever do this?
That's just the thing, 6-6B. The reason why I've took such an interest in you. My friend. Find me. Join me. I'll get you out. And then you'll see the truth of this world.
With this stat locked in, I hit the button again. They hear those words cascade over them like a cold bucket of water over their non-existent head. With all the debris piled up on either side, they have a temporary moment, an urge to rip away, to throw the door open, to gain power enough to survive this place on the outside, to grow in a way that could only be provided here and now away from prying eyes. Not a soul would notice. But the urge passes. And instead they're left with a different sensation. The sombering isolation. They are now acutely aware of how little this place moves, how the only thing keeping them company is the quiet hum. They place themselves on the ground amidst the debris, placing their back to it, hoping not to protect themselves from anything on the outside, but by God to hope that everything out there is protected from them. They sit, they wait, and they quietly rock in the abyss.
As you focus on your environment, letting the silence imprison you, something shifts. It's above you. You're not quite sure what it is. It's discreet. And then an impact. Christian, you land.
Okay. Almost leaping down from above, there is actually, as a slight thing, I think just because of the situation and everything that you do, what is tossed, what is dropped almost on your head, on your body, is a big weighted like mattress that was grabbed from the corner of this room earlier, weighted down with just a sheet of metal, one that lands and sort of gently pushes you down in that way, perhaps intending to ensnare you in some capacity prior, but that does not really seem to work either due to just the raw size of your body. As she stares and looks, and there's this hesitance as she moves down and then sort of like walks through the catwalk. She has a gun in her hand as she sort of stops around right here, keeping an eye.
I think
What
I think 6-6B,
did you do?
6-6B simply lets the fucking mattress slam into them and rests under it. It's like you just see the edges of their arms sticking out the sides and their legs out the bottom. Yeah. But otherwise just completely allows themselves to be flattened here.
It's something that they find curious, and perhaps is why they sort of lurked the catwalk instead of doing any other action. As they stop, stare. What happened? What you do?
6-6B sort of like remains wedged down below there. I blew up the doorway to make sure that nobody could follow. I'm actually very relieved to hear your voice. I think the isolation was getting to me.
She stops a bit as she sort of let me just do something really quick. I think I have these saved in her sheet so I can see what that means. Give me a moment. I did not. I don't know where they went. They disappeared. That's fine. As she sort of looks and yes, dude. Oh, should Blue heal, by the way?
Ooh.
Yeah,
That was the
I think
reason
at this
that she
point
was
it should, yeah.
resting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been resting and being healed
Perfect.
for a while, so yeah, absolutely.
Let me redefine these because it is important for me. Then I will unlock and re-roll really quick. As I undo that. Let's see. I'm just posting these stats at you, Brendan, so I can, because they, for some reason they didn't save when I tried to make them last
weird.
session. Okay, all right, that's no. I forgot to do the thing. Why
Lovely.
didn't it work? Huh? Not wounding. Oh, it's because I did the wound and not that. Okay, there we go. Once more for good measure. Yes. Okay. Okay. As she stops, a growing sense of frustration in her voice. Ah, yes, no, not bomb. What did you do? Why call Ink? Why Ink stop? Give me communication. Tell me do things. You did not say contact with Ink. You did not say we were working for big government Ink fascist. What is this?
66B actually sort of remains completely still under the mattress. With their yellow stat locked in, they can pretty much only answer accurately. They remain wedged there and sort of let out a, believe it or not, that came as just as much a surprise to me as it did to you. Do you remember the person that we're doing this for? Mouse. Out of nowhere, suddenly he did something, and then we had a legion of Ink goons at our disposal.
He did something?
I have... 66B is completely unaware about, like, how Mouse even started to pull this off. Oh, okay, I did this, oh shit, I think I could do something. You see a fidget. One of the, fingers moves up. Communication is out in here. If you leave this room, I'm sure you could ask him about it. How he managed that. But I don't really want to be left alone in here. There's something in that other room. It's driving me insane.
She stops. All right, very important roll to die here. Let's see.
Oh boy.
She stops. And she stares. Bryn, can you make the music a bit more different here?
Mm-hmm.
The mood shifts for a moment as she stops. She grips her gun tighter. But 66B, in the body language, you can tell that at no point did she ever aim it at you, despite this rage and discomforting feeling as she looks down across at you. Something in that room. You say?
It's whatever that machine is, whatever those bodies are there. I don't know. I don't want to go near them. Not right now.
She stops, turns over. What are these? What is this? Why did we come here?
66B will I'm gonna drop and okay, we're continuing to be reasonable. This facility seems to be 66B more or less like shares. I'm pretty sure, so forgive me if I'm incorrect. I believe Scracket knows about what you call it, Mouse.
Yes, at least Scracket, they talked before.
Yeah.
They actually had a really
Yeah.
good conversation before.
Yeah.
And it's that thing where I don't think it'd be the feeling of Scracket wouldn't distrust Mouse,
Yeah.
but there's something that's sort of brewing there in that moment in this general thing. She's asking, probably in this case, because of the information she knows, you know that she's in the loop of most of the, like, oh, we're going to, like, check out what's going on in the city, like, we're being manipulated by people. She knows about the Undercroft and all that, but that much is fine, but there's some suspicion that's beginning to form, potentially, if all that is true, even despite having been told that.
Right now, we're investigating this area because it contains a legacy controlled by Lauren Briggs. That facility on the other side is a cloning device connected to a large number of vats. I don't know how they were replicating someone, but that legacy clearly has a deep part of it. The person who is an expert in this technology, who does know what to do, is Mouse. I bought us as much time as possible for Mouse to come down here and actually check the legacy out, not simply destroy it, burn it to the ground. I was caught in a situation where they were attempting to attach the detonators. And on the line, Mouse was able to buy us extra time by somehow swinging ink in our favor. I don't know what to make of it. They remain utterly still beneath the mattress.
There is a stare in their face as they stop and look.
Stay on ground floor. Go to other room with me now.
She shifts back a bit as she waits for you to come back out here.
No, they're gonna pick themselves up and slowly walk. Hold on, I gotta... Okay, we're staying reasonable. They're gonna pick up the boxes from the door and shift them aside and sort of move in.
All right. And in the bit of time that you lost vision, let me just try something really quick. Okay. That was their hide roll attempt.
I see.
Wouldn't that be a roll to die I have to do, or is it a roll to do that then is roll to die against?
With considering this is technically PvP, it should be a roll to do that's then roll to die against, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see her. So she speaks to you again, and I would say that you know that it's that thing where her voice is casting around the runes and what she says next on the things she speaks and talks. You, 66B, fucking, I guess, maybe sense or otherwise get it. She's over here as she stops and looks.
66B, you want to know how I became Den Mother?
They look around the room, pausing, eye catching on the device on the far side. Please, tell me, literally anything. Fill the silence.
When I was young rat, I remember Tail's story of different big beastkin, rat folk. Remember how I told you at time past how no one ever in city council? Not always true. Well, was not going to be true. I remember at time past there was one. Yes, one man. He was big, strong rat. Good speaker. Great man, they say. Going to try make many rats mobilize through city. Popular. Well respected. Going up through, get small city council position. Growing up ranks. He was going to be good. Good ratkin, good representative. And then, you know what happened next?
Knowing how these stories usually go. Either turned or disappeared.
Interesting. Story is both. was making deals. Deals with big political folk, yes. Business mogul. Many deals to get in positions he once gets into. Need to play game. Grease wheels, he said to us. To me.
66B, because you see here, you can tell also that with the sniper in her hand, she never was aiming it at you. It was always aimed at something else, as it's arced and aimed over at that device on the wall right now.
Oh, shit. The legacy?
The legacy.
Oh, okay.
And she seems to ramp up a bit.
I am truly not a good person like you suspect, yes. You called me out before, back at bar. Hypocrite I am. Back when I killed him, that was no good of me. Take option risk, see what was happening, development's plans, see what he would have us do. I feel it 66B in my body skin. I feel it happening again, yes. Feeling like we are being pushed, moved, once more by things in city government otherwise to make us do actions that will cause pain to everyone I know. Guild family being used and mobilized against peoples that I do not want to be mobilized against.
They, weirdly, they almost register that, she has the sniper rifle. It's pointed at the legacy. And their reaction isn't exactly what you'd expect. They fought so hard to preserve this thing. But you see that they see you. And instead of, like, doing anything or making any effort to stop you, as the yellow dice continues to win out, weirdly, they instead walk to this corner, put their back up to the column, and just slump down alongside of it. No gun drawn, no effort made to stop you. They just rest themselves there, and their voice actually echoes up, hollow, weaker than before, drained from a contest with themselves. What can be done, then? What can be done to resist this inexorable tide? When something is so large, so mammoth, so titanic, it guides your fate whether you want it to or not. How does one resist? How does one push back?
She stops. She realizes you can see her. It doesn't seem to bother her much as she stops and looks, and then sort of looks down at you, keeping a distance, but closer. Just a jump away, almost.
See, that is just thing. 66B, that guilt, that feeling. You know why I feel guilt? Not because the action I did was bad. As painful as it is, as bad as I am, I feel no regret for the knife I plunged into that man's back. I feel regret for the crying faces I saw. I did not break illusion. I did not provide support for my peoples. I killed a bad man and it meant nothing. But
she stops.
I have done all I could, all I can. Please believe me, 66B, so I can believe you. Ever since I've tried my hardest to make my peoples happy, to make them strong in my own way. But it is not enough. Not enough either way. To kill a tyrant, nor uplift alone.
She holds the sniper in her hand as she sort of looks over.
But this is something I have not tried, 66B, yes. They want that thing, yes?
They do.
She stops and thinks. And then the silence returns for a moment as she holds the sniper in her hand and drops it down to your feet.
I want to blow it up. I want to destroy its 6-6B. I want to do these things. But I would not do it on my own this time. I have told you you are one of us now, no. I have told you what I think are right decrees.
Oh. They sort of look down at the sniper, stare at it. Their body feels so much heavier than before, but for some reason, this conversation is bringing them into a sharper focus of themselves. Almost like having their other stats wounded is working as almost like a funnel, guiding them towards a singular point. You never fully answered. What exactly did you find? What was your answer? What kept you moving after that didn't work?
Let me see. Oh, this will be a fun. I'm gonna roll to die to generate her answer really quick. Oh.
There was a rat we called Scrawler. He never had a mother. No one could ever give him one. It made me feel sad. Nothing I ever done has been good enough to give him that, to give any of them that. But they smile when I come back after the rallies, after a good day. I don't know. I just can't give up. No, not yet. I have not found out how not to be pawn 6-6B. But they say we could be queens one day. Isn't that funny?
6-6B sits here in this moment. I'm going to rename their yellow stat. I'm going to add the 30th Knight's Code. But they smile when I come back. Literally
God.
canonizing in this moment the exact idea. They take the sniper rifle. They quietly smile. They functionally pick it up. And then they take the ammo out of it and throw it to the side, letting it slide across the ground. I don't have an answer to not being a pawn either. I have somebody that I want to see smile too. His name is Mouse. If trusting him is allowing me to be manipulated, I suppose I'll remain a pawn then. I hate it. I hate it from the bottom of my heart. I don't understand exactly how to operate. I understand that blindly trusting another is simply throwing myself open and getting myself ready for manipulation, but they sort of collapse back to the ground again, empty sniper rifle clutched in their hands. I'll still do it anyway, though. I still want to trust. I still want to care about them. I've seen how brutal and backstabbing this world can be. Choosing to believe anyway is the hardest thing in the world.
As the decision is made and the words spoken, our gaze moves away. I'm gonna clap for you guys. I have to.
Damn,
Holy
you
shit.
rolled 0 maximum black stats that entire time. Fucking incredible 6-6B. What the
That
fuck?
was such a good scene. Thank you for tossing me exactly the shit that I needed. Scracket's fucking fire, dude. What the fuck?
First of all, how dare both of you do that to me? This is the first scene of the fucking session. You can't. I was not ready. Second of all, the yellow's goat. Oh my god. I was so tense every time you rolled, Jay. I was just like, can't you just accept? Can't we just yellow? Like, why do you have to keep rolling? understand why we need to do this. I feel like
I remember I walked up to Bren beforehand, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna put Scracken in this scene, which is gonna feel like a relief. Then it's not gonna be a relief, and then and then when Jay rolls black, I'm gonna die, and that's just how it's gonna happen. It's just the only option.
Oh my god.
Bro.
However, unfortunately, we may only catch our breath for so long
Of course.
No.
before we must dive deep once again. You made it to second floor.
Oh god, fuck me.
Oh yeah, second floor.
Yeah,
Let's get fucking killed.
Yeah. Just remembered this was happening. Fuck.
Time for 3 hours of infiltration.
The most ball-twisting infiltration to ever exist. I'm so hyped. Okay, let's fucking get this bread.
The whir of the camera within this room sort of is heard as it moves around, taking in all three of you carrying the box.
All right. Well, now that we're here, they peek their head out from, or their non-head out from, the inside of the box in a discreet angle that the camera can't see naturally and sort of scan the room. Oh, this room's tiny.
Yeah, no shit.
It is a complete copy, perfect copy of the room above. You got 2 doors, one to the west, one to the south.
Okay, should we assume that the layout of this facility matches the floor above? Probably not, right?
Is there a viewing window to the south of us like there was up above, or
Nope.
is it just like
It is
okay.
it is a complete wall. Actually, that is similar to the elevator above. The elevator itself seemed to be completely encased with just the camera to look in.
it
If
was
this
the
is the
rooms
same,
before. Okay.
yeah, if this is the same layout, then you would be able to see the security office right beyond one of those doors.
Oh, 66B is gonna look at the room and, realizing that we now need to make a 50-50, God's 50-50, they're gonna look around the room and notice all the smoke that's being, like, dissipated out through the area, these vapor trails. They're gonna look at the tiles for condensation and look for any area that the condensation is, like, disturbed to look for the most common area of foot traffic.
That is a very astute thing, because with that, another thing comes to you, something that the stress has kept hidden until now. The temperature. It's growing cold.
Ooh,
Quite a
fantastic.
lot. As
Oh,
far
boy.
as condensation goes, it seems that most of the time, people seem to go west.
Thank God, okay. 66B will relay this
But
information.
now, and I'll give you this for free. Now the question is, are you everyone in this scenario? You have a specific task that you need to do, one that you have a very specific piece of paperwork for.
Yes. With that info, I'm gonna leave it up to my wonderful handlers. What do your what do your vibes tell you?
Fuck, man. Oh,
Would you rather have $1 or $2?
Always go for the $1. I think really. I got it. All right, those were locked out because of the last scene, but they're unlocked now. Good.
Yeah. Feel free to unlock everything.
Oh,
you
God.
changed the map.
Thank God. Thank
The elevator
fucking
took some
God.
time to get in.
Weatherboy turns is like, why are you looking at me, man? I don't fucking know. I'm not. Whatever. Turns over to Monocle and turns over to Ray.
Well, we do have a
Monocle is
terminal
still
at least.
under. Yeah, Monocle is still hunched under the fucking crate. He's
Yeah.
out of sight.
Yeah, Monocle's fucking stealthed on all fours under the crate.
I guess in this case, in the box 66B, Monocle under the crate, there's only one person to look at it, Ray, and it's like, what the fuck do we do now? So we're here. We're just gonna keep moving the package. Just gonna
Well,
let him go through.
we do got a terminal. I don't
Yeah.
think it would be that bad
I
to
guess it would
at least check.
Yeah.
Also, this
okay.
is going to sound exceptionally paranoid, but Monocle, when you move, make sure you're squatting as you walk and try to match your steps as much to the person in front of you as possible. If you're moving on all fours, they will be able to tell via our tracks here.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, if we want to move up to the terminal,
Alright.
I can try to slurp that thing.
Yeah. You,
Gotta slurp that
I
terminal.
will slurp.
Yeah, Ray starts to like position himself to like turn the box and like get it out of the fucking elevator and like gets over here to pretend that he is tippy-tappying on the terminal.
Oh,
Woo!
baby!
Lovely.
Yellowstat,
Hell yeah.
my favorite, my new best friend!
Your new best friend. Okay,
Oh,
let me
wow.
reveal for you. At first I was only gonna reveal the room that this directly links to, but with a roll that good, actually, you would. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Ah!
You become blind.
Shit!
This is what you get.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Good, great,
You
good.
manage to kind of like trace the signal right back through the cables into the terminals of these two fucks over there in the security room.
Okay, with my 24, can
Mm-hmm.
I put a, can I, do some electrical interference on this terminal really fast?
Absolutely.
Just like fucking waver the screen, make it look like it's a fucking issue, like, oh, it's glitching out. I want to draw both of their attention over to it, so I can look at this one quietly.
Gotcha. Yeah, the screen starts to like fuck up, and immediately this guy starts to like literally just like fucking like, start like banging on
Percussive
the fucking
maintenance.
on the thing. This other guy is like, stop doing that. That's never helped anything. Stop it. Stop doing that. Let me look. And just like they start fucking like trying to fix the terminal, which at this point you can basically control whenever they quote unquote fix it, because
Yeah.
this is not an actual
No.
Yeah.
like informatic program. That's like an organic you fucking things up.
Okay.
As you look at the other terminal,
Yes.
with that good a roll, I'll give you 2 pieces of information.
Ooh.
It's related to your 2 main objectives with this facility. In regards to where you're supposed to go, since you have a thing specifically for floor 2, you know that there would be essentially a room within this space that has those pods with people in it that create those digital ghosts that you have been fighting before.
Oh boy! Okay, cool!
That is on this floor.
That's
You
on-
also know that
Oh, that's
this
on this
very
floor.
elevator is what gets you to floor 3. However, you need a very specific authorization in order to get down there.
Fantastic.
And you do not have access to that currently.
Fantastic.
You know what? Other piece of important information, these guys in the security room don't either.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask of. Is it what is the authorization named? Is there any indication of whether or not it's a keycard, special permission, or something on a keyboard? If it's like, oh, only available with the blue keycard, like, or is
It seems that this time it is not a key card specifically or something you can take. It seems to be a specific authorization from a specific member of personnel, which is
God.
essentially an overseer of the operations on this floor.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, that oh, that's so fucked. Okay, I relay all of this information and go, yeah, we gotta gotta fucking find that guy. We also gotta we are now on the floor with the digital ghosts. We've got to investigate. There's no other way around it.
You know what? I'll give you another thing. You also get to know that on this same floor there is a dormitory and a cafeteria. Good luck. find the guy.
Oh, fuck us. Oh my god. Okay. All this information registered and then just like, okay. Well, we do have a package for this floor. So, if nobody else has any strong feelings, I say we walk the path with the most foot traffic.
Fair enough. However, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. If the spooky ghost tubes is on the second floor, what the fuck are they hiding?
That's exactly what we need to find out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of why we're here. Let's figure out what the fuck she's up to.
Hey, maybe it's just like a big pile of gold.
Yeah, no, maybe it's just money. Maybe it's just money. She's a
I
fucking...
mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just money at the bottom.
Yeah, right? Like, this is Noskarov. It's probably money.
I'd be deeply relieved if it was just a big pile of money.
No, they've gone past the illegal experiments. They found our tax write-ups. he says, grabbing the box again. All right, we gotta just go find them now.
Yep.
Okay.
It was west, right? That had the highest foot traffic?
West is the most foot traffic, yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the west.
Yep, the door opens, no problem. Do you release the two in the security room with their problem or not?
The second that we make it to the door, like, obviously walk our way through, keep it intensive enough so that they're paying less attention to us than their security issue, but then drop it as we make it over here so that they do not stop us and go like, hey, wait.
Gotcha.
Yeah, drop it
no.
now.
Immediately as like they see you through the window, you hear literally through the intercom in the room of like,
Hey, wait a second. We need to check. Your cargo?
6 be like, you have our permission slip, please share it.
He drops the box and then pulls up and flags up a fucking security pad and sends it over.
yeah. Once again, you're met with like both the security of this thing where they don't communicate with each other, added with probably a lot of pettiness from the guy up top to not further your security.
Yeah, of course.
To the guys down here.
Of course.
There is a tense moment as the person in armor scans the paperwork on his own screen. It gets silent. You don't hear what's going on in the other room. You hear them talking to each other. And then the other one turns around.
Okay, continue through that door. He points you to the west where you were going. And then you're going to want to go south.
Understood. Get dragged this way.
And as you continue through, I will reveal to you the next little corridor.
Oh boy.
As you do immediately notice, however, pathways up top.
Mm-hmm.
That's him. That's the overseer. Get him.
All right. On private comms, I go, hey, Monaco, think you can get up on those? Maybe this guy over here probably doesn't have the thing. Just have to be quiet.
It would in fact require everyone to not fucking be able to see me when I'm stealthed.
Yeah. And I mean, pretty sure it's only high security guys that have those pinging things, so.
Is that correct? Am I misremembering?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
only the blue helmet tells you when someone shifts in and out of stealth, but the people who can see and ping the others is the green guys.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, if you can
Seems
get
to be
me to the
another.
spot.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be another kind of like point of paranoid security, so
Alright,
that like you can't
here's
like
a good
fully
idea.
uh,
I
infiltrate.
jam my foot on the corner here, and the box hits my other foot, and I just take a moment of that, like, I'm a military man, I'm not supposed to scream and go owie, so I'm just looking really pissed off. The box is dropped conveniently to give you a boosty onto this pillar, so you can then climb your way up.
Oh my god, that is actual MSim shit. Like,
Yeah, it's like, okay, I gotta put the
okay.
box here so I can scale.
Literally, as you do that, Ray immediately kind of like stumbles to get his mouth like close to the box and whispers to 6SB,
Fuck up their computer again. Do it now.
Oh, for the camera.
Yeah.
perfect.
I'm gonna need another roll to do from 6B,
'Cause
and then a roll
obviously
to do
this-
from.
This pillar's providing cover from the camera for now, but once you get on there, you'll need to, like, you know...
Okay, we're blowing some of my
Okay.
resources already.
So here's the thing. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. So this is your roll for now. I need the roll from Monocle, and then then Weatherboy is the assist with this current thing, and you're gonna have to decide who you give it to.
Okay,
All right, sounds fair.
Fuck me. Okay. So
Watch
hang
out,
on. What,
Monocle.
the stealth suit gives a plus one.
Yes,
or,
1d6,
or
yeah.
1d6. Okay. That's fine.
With
so
the whole
we,
situation, stealth suit and everything.
So we drop, and then
You're very similar to the way B works right now with this high tech.
Back to comfortable territory.
Her stealth is different. She doesn't get a bonus. The difficulty drops for her.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah. That's what it
that's
is.
so good. I love that.
What was I doing? Right. Then we roll to die, and we do, and then we do. Yes, 1. Roll 20, please.
No, roll 20.
Can't keep doing this to me. Oh,
Oh
God.
no!
Yep, it's gonna be a hard choice. I will lock out my dice. Give the assist to Monocle. Okay, I beat a hard.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah,
no.
you beat the hard.
No, I don't. I only beat the medium. I only make the 17.
Oh, 1 point.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man,
rough.
1 point short.
Well, let me roll the 1d6
It was
otherwise.
the
we'll
Oh,
have to-
boy.
2 mediums.
2 mediums. Okay. So, I'm gonna say that because of the very good roll that 6B had before, and because you were already in their systems at that point, the medium is enough. You don't need to roll hard in order to beat that because you were already in there. Beating the medium allows you to scramble their screens again, letting you know that this time the guy that was saying, "Hey, don't hit the computer," is now hitting the computer. And with that setup, you managed to get Monocle while cloaked up on the pathways. So I will tell you this also immediately, Monocle. The pathways, you look at them, they are above the cameras. It seems to be a blind spot.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
okay.
so sexy. Hell yeah.
Yes. Then I will dutifully pick up the box.
Like you hear from the other side of the corridor.
You guys okay? Do you need some help?
No, I'm fine.
All right, okay.
I'm fine. What's going on over here? Can Monocle get a sneaky peek?
Absolutely.
Yay.
So yeah, for the purpose of this, your stealth for now is considered maintained as long as you stay up there, like no one's looking up.
Oh,
Essentially,
thank God.
you're getting your classic Spider-Man's privileges right now. You've had the cafeteria.
Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Alright, okay. Alright, cool.
It's this guy. That's the overseer.
Here he is.
You know what my bit's about to be for this entire fucking.
Yeah.
Yo, hang on, GM, what's the quality of their food?
The quality of their food is, oh man, it's like, oh god, this is not gonna make any sense, but it's MRA, but it's
Yeah.
Korean MRA, not like American MRA.
Okay.
That's fair.
Like I'm
If that makes sense.
I'm looking at their station, and it looks like they're getting served a high delicacy meal of various slimes.
Oh yeah, no, the drinks are great though.
Yeah.
The food is like, the drinks are great.
Slime and rice, but good drinks.
Fantastic.
Well, if that it is what it is. No, not gonna steal one of these then.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. All right. Then I guess we'll keep going down. And so they told us to go south.
Yeah, and Monocle would report what's going on over in the cafeteria.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of pilgrimy looking guys in there. I think we could probably just go straight down.
Okie dokie.
But let's have Monocle peek first.
Okie dokie. So let me reveal.
Listen,
this
you
one.
always have the shinobi go first. It's the rules.
It's the rules.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
That's less than ideal. I probably don't want to go into that room too far because there's another camera, so... Well...
And then if you go...
down.
Well, fuck. Oh, shit, you're right. That might be
there
useful.
Yeah. Let's have Monocle peek that too.
Spider-Man.
You continue on your way, making sure that the passageway that you're on is not creaking underneath. You get a moment of pause as the guy in the corridor just and then continue on your way. So
he does the Kronk freeze.
Yeah. I will reveal for you.
Okay, that's the dormitory they were talking about.
King Christ, how the fuck do I get to the other fuck?
It's all the way down and on the left side of the room, lower left-hand corner, will connect you up to probably a room close.
I see. Why does it have to do with this? Is fine.
Don't worry, that path brings you straight past the overseer.
Yeah. Walk through.
I think you start going while we start opening this door.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't stand here anymore because these guys are literally just staring at us being choco fucks.
Let me reveal. You find one of your targets.
Yep.
But there's way more than you expected.
Oh my god.
Fucking god, okay.
A lot of them seems to be pretty new. It seems that in between the time that you got the info that this existed and now, they replicated the technology at high speed.
Wait, that's the entire fucking floor. Okay.
Guys, look. It's him. The Underseer. He's sitting on that couch like a Yakuza villain.
Bro, that's not the Overseer. That's the Overcaffeinated. He's got 3 cups in front of him.
I stopped working 10 hours ago when I clocked in.
He's crashed out.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. At least, okay. Huge, massive gains for us, though. The fucking color coding on the ghost tubes is blue, which means it connects to all the fucking other blue shit in here, which is great for us, actually.
That is great.
That is great for you, yeah.
Which means, yeah.
If we find a discrete light source that isn't like actively being patrolled.
Discrete blue source in this building. That's a bit of a tough one.
It's tough. It's literally like.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah, there really isn't.
It's actually kind of funny. The best one seems risky, but there is a perfect blind spot right here at the door where you could get to that fucking thing, because camera's blocked, vision's blocked. It's just that there's this actual person in the hallway that might grow suspicious that we'd have to try to deal with.
Literally they can visually confirm But like that would require them to leave the room. It is into the dragon's den, but it works. Do we double back and do that, or do we go in?
They might.
They might get.
Where would they put you? Where would they put you if we brought you in here? What would you do? Because I just realized they want us to bring this package to this room, but I don't see a place to store shit. They'd probably want to try setting this stuff up, but they the package details, they looked at it and said, "Oh yeah, bring the armor down here." It's like, hang on.
I've got an answer, kind of. There's if you look to the lower right in that room that Monocle spotted, there's that box down there. We could just pile it on top of that box.
That's true. That's true.
Just like, literally deliver it and be like, yo, I'm gonna put it with the other box, do what you will, and then have 6 feet crawl out of it and go over there.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, fucking ditch me over there.
Let's go. We go through in our green suits.
Immediately, like the blue helmets kind of like stand to attention.
Yeah.
And then
act like you know what you're doing and drop me over there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're now entering the problem of being someone in charge. That's no one's interrupting you.
Of course, yes. So you wanted to go to this room to the right there.
This room to the right, immediately over here, and just put me on top of that other package.
Okay.
Where do you want Monocle in this? Because he's just making Mosey and his way into the spooky
perfect.
Ghost room.
Literally perfect.
Cool. All right.
Can you give me a snippet of what this guy's saying?
Which one?
The three coffees couch lounger.
I was going
yes,
him as well.
The three coffees couch lounger is literally fucking having like a moment of literally just be like, I don't think I could make it, man. I don't think I could make it. And the other two that are at their screen are just like, just hang on, your shift is almost over. Just don't fucking shit the couch.
Oh my God.
There is an interesting thing though that you're noticing. You're getting a bit more acquainted to the body language of these people, so I'm giving you a chance, Monocle. Give me a roll to observe.
Okay. Die.
Oh
Jesus.
my God, the goat,
Perfect.
The goat.
Due to your previous experiences, the fact that you've been communicating with them a lot in the past few days, you get the feeling that some of these people are real pilgrims.
I fucking knew it! God damn it. Okay, that's fine.
Shit, hey guys, there's actual pilgrims in here.
Oh.
And they're not in boxes.
Oh boy. 66B is gonna ask, does it seem like they're being held here against their will? Are there people with, weapons in the room? Can you tell?
With that good a roll, I'll just give it to you. Absolutely. Suddenly, the presence of all of the like dark armored blue helmets with their guns like always kind of like on them is very it brings a different vibe to the whole operation.
That's so fucked, dude. Okay.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this whole potential rescue operation is ballooning wildly out of control. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with this.
66B, being them, immediately wants to get all of these people out of here, but cannot feasibly see a way to do that right now. They will be calculating.
We're gonna need a bigger truck.
Oh, God.
Uh, actually, that's a pretty good consideration. Based on the number of pilgrims we see here, if we get them out, they all probably could fit, but it'd be tight.
I mean,
oh my god.
if we were sneaky about it, maybe we could steal one of their trucks.
That's true.
Well, also, let's think about it a different way. Those are pilgrims. The outside, that's their home. If we can get them out of there, they'll manage.
True.
I'm gonna ping the room and see how many people are invisible.
Good shit.
Oh my god, you caught me! You caught me! There you go! There you go, here they are!
Oh my god.
Kisses. Weatherboy does that and it's like, I was thinking like that they were just gonna, because for a second it kind of looked like we actually had them outnumbered, but I remembered to click the button. No, they had them outnumbered and outgunned.
The Memor Mortis guys, are they armed as well?
It's less obvious, but again, based on the good rolls that you guys have been having so far, yeah, absolutely.
It's so
You also are noticing the devious nature of the cloaking device of these people, because as these pilgrims hear boots around them but don't see them, they never know if they are outnumbered or not. They have no way of seeing it.
Yay,
It's a constant pressure that keeps them in check.
Yippee, yay, yay. Okay.
Could you mark which ones are considered
Invisible? Yeah, let me give you.
Give me a little tag.
These guys. And then these guys. Hold on. Yeah, my thing is in the way. There we go.
So it does seem like, based on how everybody's grouped up, the pilgrims mostly form pods of themselves. Like they are gathering mostly amongst themselves, while the Memor Mortis guys also mostly keep to themselves in big groups.
Yeah, you get the feeling that while the facade of being a pilgrim can, like, get by in a place like Libra where everyone's moving between groups at all times, once they're, like, deep in a facility like this in constant contact with each other, the pilgrims know.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. We can try a bunch of things. Okay. So the guy back here it's very important information that he's basically drinking enough coffee to fucking kill a horse. Which means two things. One, he is focused mostly on staying awake and is not actually paying attention to the people in front of him. Two, if you touch down and move around, the shimmer of your invisibility will not fucking matter to him because his eyes are shaking already. That man probably sees the entire world through a constantly shifting lens.
That's so clever too, because there's already cloaked people in this room, so you're just part of it.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't question it.
So I think these two down here are the ones that we can communicate with. If I get dropped off in the box, I can try to communicate with them via their terminals. If that doesn't work, Monocle, it's gotta be you.
Oh, God. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. We got a plan A, we got a plan B, let's go. Let's gather some fucking information. So yeah, if you guys could drop me off here,
Sure.
I will then spider my way up here.
Are there any inbuilt cameras in these suits, Bryn?
Yeah, there would be a body cam, yeah.
Okay, that's just good to know. We'll just make sure that 66B gets that out, because this is quite a expose to take out with us.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're
All
right.
While that's going on, is there anything that Monocle can glean from the computers down here?
It seems to be mostly monitoring what's happening within the pods themselves. All from vital signs to data processing to like various objectives. It seems to give you actually, you know what? Give me a roll to do to see how much you can get from a glance.
15.
Okay. Well, the one thing that you get on top of the obvious is that you get the feeling that for some of these, you don't know how many, but at least some of these, they are currently running training programs. So not all of these spots are active as like digital ghosts and doing shit.
Okay.
They're still being prepared, one might say.
Can he tell how many of them are occupied? Is it every single one of them, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Great. So I'm also thinking about the logistics of security. We jam the doors on the upper floor, so we don't need to worry about keycards there. We do need to worry about keycards here if we're talking about getting in and out and shit. So like, if we manage to get these guys to the elevator, we can get them out through the top floor. We do know one very important thing about the way this facility operates. Every floor is its own microcosm. I had the idea of going down to the next floor and starting shit, but like, that wouldn't take guards off of this floor probably. Like every floor is doing their own shit. But that has a unique advantage that also we don't need to worry that much about this floor getting reinforcements, and if they do, we know exactly where they're coming from.
Yeah.
The fact that they all operate independently actually works in our favor just a smidge. But yeah, let's draw me over here.
If we do decide to do that shit, yeah, I feel like the best possible thing we could do is to take out the admins first if we were going to try doing shit like that at some point.
Yes.
100%. But yes, we're going to we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
This technically isn't our mission. We've got what we needed here, but
it's true. Okay, I'm gonna just move myself over there.
Yeah, so you place yourselves like within that corridor, just so that I know where you guys are at, and give me so because you are, I'll move Weather Boy, because you are not you're not attaching yourself to a computer right now. You're trying to like retro engineer yourself within a computer through a light bulb, which means that we're going to have to do it the original way, where I need you to roll me for a number of objects you can control, and let's hope that you get a computer, which should not be too bad.
The way I'm going to go about this is they're going to put me down. I'm going to open the box, crawl along the ground, climb up here, and then do it from up here. So I'm like, not A, out of the box, and B, not exposed above the cameras on the catwalk, because we love the catwalk actually. So yeah.
As you're doing this, the guy in the corridor is like, looks pretty heavy. What's that?
Christian!
Sorry about that. Yep. Sorry about that.
Christian's dead.
No, we're here. Okay, yes, appear back.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so you managed to get into the other corridor. 66B is moving their way to the light bulb. The guy in the corridor essentially just started conversations like, "Oh, that looks heavy. What's that?" Pointing at your
okay. It would be. Let me just roll the die. Okay. Oh, got it. Cool. That's good. God, he's gonna say something above your pay grade, and I don't mean that as a threat.
Damn. Okay. Just immediately, like hands up, just like I'm not touching it. All right, 66B. Give me your mechanics roll.
Okay, let's. It's 1d6, or let me double check. It's. Gifts. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What the fuck? Okay. If the Necroteca, you can access the Necro Web, 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Ew!
Ooh. Okay, so you only have access to 3 extra thing from that light bulb.
We're gonna pick this computer terminal right here.
Okie dokie.
We're going to pick, let's pick one of the blue devices. Fuck it. We're gonna pick this one in the corner that's not being tended to. Or, no, this
I
one
see.
lower left corner that's, like, being ultra forgotten. And then I'm gonna scan to see if there's anything else we might want. No, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hold one in reserve right now, just in case I need to, like, spend that connecting to something else. So yeah, this computer terminal,
Absolutely.
that thing lower left.
Okay.
Computer terminal, first and foremost. We're going to connect to this pilgrim. And, first of all, what are they looking at?
So once again, they're looking at mostly what is within the pods.
Wonderful.
Which seems a lot of like brain activity, life signs, data transfer for like training, and various other things that seems to be happening at the same time that you could dig deeper to find out about if you wanted to.
I would absolutely love to.
Okay, give me a roll. This is not to like access the information. You're already in there. This is to do it discreetly.
Yes, okay. Lock in this. Please roll good. Please roll good. No, they would. Huh. You know what? I know how to pivot this.
Okay.
Mistakes into miracles. Let's go. We're going to we go into the machine and start to access things, and like literally like the same screen warble as before the same electrical interference starts to happen, as visibly their computer starts to self-navigate. And then I'm just gonna fucking send this guy an instant message. Like, a text document is going to show up in front of this pilgrim and start typing. Like, discretion out the window. Fuck this.
Gotcha.
I rolled a 9.
What do you tell the pilgrim?
Immediately, it's 66B, it's the red stat. They say the one thing that, probably you want to see least appearing on your computer immediately in front of you in big, bold letters. Don't panic.
Don't panic! Monocle, you immediately say this pilgrim, like, look at his screen, and then look left and right immediately, and then, like, reduce the fucking window.
Oh my fucking
like,
god.
It's not, like, out of sight, he can still do it, like, it's not, like, in the taskbar or anything, but he reduced it to the absolute minimum that he can on his screen.
Make that shit tiny.
A message is gonna come in, I'm someone from the outside. Are you in danger?
Oh man. Oh man. I got to roll for him because there's a part of him that's like, is this a fucking
Is this a
trick?
test? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 66B is also
no.
aware of how much this might seem like a trick.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll follow it up with I understand. We've seen the people with guns in the room with you. I understand if you can't answer. You don't need to either confirm or deny this. However, if there is anything that we can do to help, we would love to. I am going to
There is an answer that comes in. Monocle, you can see the body language. It's a little bit of panic, a little bit of excitement, and then a sigh and resignation. As the answer is simply, I am here out of my own free will.
Oh, interesting.
No, stop it.
Oh, fantastic.
A message that you remember from a different facility of Briggs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. They read that and sort of like nod along. They look over at the coffee-addled person behind this person, and they're going to go, I see. Understood. Does everyone here think the same?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
That's the moment where it gets complicated, because you're not sure if they are answering to what they think is a test, or if they're being completely truthful. It gets complicated at that point.
Okay.
The previous context of "I am here on my own free will" gave you a bit of an in, because it's like, okay, so it's probably some form of pressure, like the other facility. Everyone thinks the same. That's where it gets tricky, because it's like, this person probably can't tell me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're going to follow up with understood. Would you want to leave?
Oh man, I gotta roll again. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you can do it.
Oh!
There is a moment. Oh man. Okay. This is gonna be awful.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This person sort of like, again, looks left, looks right, tries to think, and then instead of just saying yes or no, sort of like sends a like a screenshot of the equivalent of like a Discord call when you have all of the webcams of everybody, right? That shows you what is in all of the pods.
Oh boy.
No.
And what you see is Theomarch's face over and over and over and over again.
Oh no.
And we take our first break here.
Oh
my
dear
God.
fucking god. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh shit.
I can't believe it.
All right,
March is
everyone,
only
go get
like a
your
1
water.
or 2 star.
I don't even think.
Go get your water. Go to the bathroom.
Oh, shit is fucked. Oh, that was so good. Holy shit.
Everything's fine.
Everything is not fine.
Everything's. What are you talking about?
You know who could solve this? The Overseer. Get him in here.
The Overseer.
The Overseer in
Get
here.
him.
Get him in here.
That's when he stops and he turns over and he's like, huh, leave? Why would I ever leave? After all.
I'm the Overseer. We make it to the fucking elevator, like, yeah, it's a shame we never got down to the third level of the lab, but we never did manage to find the Overseer. How do you think I had access to that many cameras?
And then we're shot in the back 3 times.
Shoots all the people that you just saved.
My brain's playing that one video of the guy doing like, watch as I revolver shoot everyone in the Jedi game with my blaster, and that's what he does in the elevator.
I'm just impressed he managed to fire that thing 36 times without reloading.
It was all rubber bullets. No one's actually dead. You see, I infiltrated years ago.
They handed me a bunch of bullets full of rubber guns. Some would call it a massive oversight.
I could tell that guy had respect for me. I didn't respect him at all.
So like,
I had a guy setting up C4 all around the area. Oh my god, I forgot my detonator.
Yeah, maybe they call him the overseer because he's kind of like like he's a klutzy fail boy. Like he totally forgets about things.
Yeah. Maybe that's that guy that's on the couch and is just like just dying.
So Christian, genuine read. With them sending in all the sending the picture of all the Theo marches, does that read to you as a we can't leave without all of our mass-produced friends, or like the humanity, the horror of what's being conducted in this facility? What vibe? What vibe do you think?
I think it's the vibe of, dude, look at all these fucking dupes I got. I haven't gotten my 5-star. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. The sigh, the turn down, I'm here of my own will. Like I've heard that before from so many gacha fans.
God.
Dude,
so
it's just Theo marching here, man.
Oh, we do soft have a way to confirm whether or not every pilgrim here is a clone of Theo March. We can literally, like, their faces are covered, but we can look at their builds. Like, we gotta look at the rims. Some of them will be shorter, some of them will be taller.
If they're all the same height.
If they're all literally the same height, then we know it's everybody is Theo March. My favorite TTRPG.
My favorite RPG. Everyone's Theo March.
Everyone's Theo March. The person who adheres the most to the code of Memor Mortis is the winner. I need to refill my water.
Yes. Water yourselves, you beautiful plants. How are you doing, chat? You having a good time? Why is this over just slowly turning into Yumi? I was here all along. It was me. I was the first to be cloned.
Wait a second.
Chill now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. I should chill now. Hello, everyone. Hi, YouTube. My name is Bryn. I am a GM for this game. I just so happen to have a Patreon. Patreon. There should be a link in the description. Why do I have a Patreon, you ask? Well, for one, it makes for absolute Giga Chad, gives them the possibility to support me and support this show, keep it running. In exchange of doing that, you have multiple tiers that can get you multiple things for your own games. If you get to the $5 tier, you get access to 100+ icons that I have made for all the NPCs in this campaign and in other campaigns that I have GM'd. You can download them, use them in your own games, streamed or not. I do not care. You don't even have to shout me out. For $9, you get all of that plus 30+ maps. It's a lot more than 30 at this point because it's from previous projects as well as this project. So all of the maps that you see on here from NECROVERITAS are being posted on the Patreon as well. You can also use them, download them, use them in your games. I post on the Patreon every week, be it an icon or a map, and it's been going on for a while, and it's gonna keep going. So eventually, those numbers, they muck fucking add up in terms of content that you could get for yourself. Once again, I say this every time, but I will say it until the end of the fucking world. Huge thank you to everyone that is already on the Patreon. I really, really appreciate you. You guys literally pay for my food, so I couldn't be here without you. You're keeping the show alive. And me! But yeah, thank you all so much. Alrighty, chill over.
Yay, you did it. Good job.
I did it in a concise way this time. I didn't stumble upon my own words, which is pretty nice.
Beautiful.
Caught back up during break, perfect timing. Lovely!
Yay!
Having a great time after an amazingly awful start to the work week. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. All roads lead to Yumi. Hello, Glass. Nice
Hi,
to have
Glass.
you. Don't you remember your brother 66B, or should I say Goro Majima?
Oh my fucking god.
You read stuff as does everyone else in the Stabbiness Circle. Just wish I could lead more support. That's true. Everyone does great stuff at the Stabbiness Circle. Did you know that there's a brand new show called Reflection here on Stabbiness?
That's right. First episode coming out Tuesday. It's not episode 99.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
If you feel like you're missing context, you just need to keep watching.
Oh, that is bad. I love it.
You just need to pay attention. It'll get explained later. Don't worry about it.
We'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this later. And if you like people talking about this later, you would also like the other show on Stabbiness, Decolonized Dungeon. As well as another show that is exclusive to YouTube, I think. Right? Yeah, it's exclusive to YouTube called Beginning of the End, GM by Arim, who's doing incredible things as well over there. Give it a look-see. Give it all a look-see. Sacrifice your time for content.
I want to register that even in reflection, we have started doing the bit. I think it was Aloha that did it. Of two characters talking to each other, and like an important detail comes up, and with full joy in his voice and embodying it with his entire soul, I was like, "Don't worry, we'll talk about this later." It's spreading.
Oh my god,
infection.
amazing.
It's horrible.
Fucking amazing. Absolutely awful.
Awful.
Yeah, fucking I don't even know like if it's Ace that said that, but I could see Ace say that.
Oh yeah, it was
So
Ace that
fucking
said
really-
that. He figured out some deep lore in the world related to Riddle's condition, and then Riddle's like, "You did what?" And he's like, "Let's talk about this later." Never filled her in.
Oh my god. Fucking amazing.
Oh.
Absolutely terrible. Alrighty. Is everyone back?
Yes.
I see. Well then. Our gaze now turns to a different area on the map. Back to a familiar place. As a victorious rescue team crosses
Oh,
paths
God fucking damn it.
with a father and his son.
Now it's time for your Chucklepuck's turn in the hot seat. I'm an idiot. I don't gotta worry about shit.
True facts.
As per previously discussed, Yumi has not allowed Jason to put her down.
She's traumatized.
And he has been carrying her from area to taxi, from taxi to here.
Yeah, I thought it was like...
unlock.
I thought it got like a little less convincing for a few seconds there where I kind of tripped and she just picked herself up and was fine, but like, no, she really is
I'm
trembling.
traumatized. You can't leave me like this.
Yeah, no,
I gotta flip a coin. Okay. It's. Am I here right now? Is that the thing?
Oh yeah,
Is
no.
that the
This
thing?
is you were on your way to your various appointments of the day, and you hear from behind you literally what we just think of, the voice of Yumi and Jason Benter.
Yes. He turns over to his son, Suel. He jumps.
Oh my god. Okay, I need you to roll to die.
Okay. Let's see. Yes.
A 12. You don't beat a medium.
I'll
You
lock
get
out.
grabbed. You get grabbed as Kai goes. But Dad, you don't want to present to me your friendy friends? All of you hear that, by the way. Every single one
Oh,
of you.
hey, boss!
Boss is now an alright time. We're a bit busy. I'm having a reunion.
Oh. Well...
That's right. Enchanté, everyone. I'm Mr. Sofa's son.
In-law.
Leans back over to
That's true.
leans over to
Rest her
Thin
soul.
and like loud as fuck in front of everyone said, "Enchanté, that means he's a wizard. He casts spells."
That I do, my friend. Do you want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Hit me with it.
Hold on. What's that behind your ear? He presents nothing.
Is this like a beauty is in the eye of the beholder type thing? Can I not see it because I'm not pure of heart?
It's a beauty is in you. He puts a hand on your shoulder.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Yubi, who is like on your back, is like, wow, is he hitting on you?
Yeah, I'm gonna admit, we just met. He's already touching me. That's big for me.
Bench walks up and pats his shoulder twice. Not in a like we're going, not in any way. He just goes over, pats his shoulder twice.
Yes, good
Well,
magician.
Dad, tell me who everyone is. I'm
Right.
just quaking in my little boots. I just want to know who my dad's friends are. I wanna be part of your life.
He stops and then sort of just takes a sniffle. Mustache twitches as he looks, and he points over and he's just like, "This is Yumi Megure. This is Mr. Thin. This is a bad dog. Also goes by Jonathan
Alright.
Thick. And this is Beatrice Robbins. They're all good friends. And they are members of the district."
Ah, yes, your new pet project that you got. How lovely.
I didn't realize I got fully promoted to friend. That's again very big for me. That's huge.
Beatrice, I need a roll to die
Oh God.
so that he doesn't detect weakness.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay. We're gonna. Is a 10 good enough? Oh no.
Hold on. My goodness. But what is this beauty I see as he starts walking towards Beatrice? It's like a vision from the past. My goodness, are you a famous actress? I recognize this dress. It's from the famous play. The play where Esperanza herself brings necromancy to the world.
What's Bee's
A
body
true
language?
apparition of perfection
What's
and help
Bee's-
of the people. My God, he gets on his knees in front of you.
What's Bee's body language?
Jeez. So at first she was a little confused, and then he started talking about the dress, and her face just went bright fucking radiant red.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me, is he bothering you, Queen?
My God, a knight in shining armor. This is just like back on the stage again.
On Broadway again.
Look, I understand that you're like you're the boss's son or something. Like I can see the relation. You're each other's spitting image. But
I can't believe you would drop me for another princess. I see how it is.
yeah, no,
That's
calculating. I literally have not physically dropped you yet. I'm still carrying you. I can drop you. Do you want me to drop you?
You're dropping me emotionally.
But physically, I'm still on the line.
You're on thin ice.
Okay, wait, hold on. I can fix this. He sort of walks over the bench.
oh my God. Oh my God.
Deposits Yumi.
Hello. Bench gets off the phone. He took the opportunity to try to call ahead and talk to the Warhounds and give them brief instructions during the middle ground of this happening. And then he hangs up, holds, he places a hand on Yumi's back, and then turns over. And it's like, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm a father. I didn't know when it was the right time to say anything. I hope that's not the problem.
Oh shit, this escalated.
Place his hand on chest. I understand. It must be very hard to be a single father.
Oh, it is, I tell you. My son, he makes me run around all day.
You're so strong.
Tell me, darling, how was your day?
Oh my.
I'm traumatized. Meanwhile,
I can't believe she just said all that shit and then immediately did that. That was crazy.
what is crazy is this beautiful vision of theater in front of me. My God, have you ever been on the planks, my man? He turns his attention to Jason.
The plank. Yeah, like I hit planks sometimes. They're good for building the glutes.
That they are, my friends, that they are. For what is an actor if not for the booty?
You know what?
I need a roll to die from Jason.
9.
And I see maneuvers you behind him and goes, but for you, my dear, for you I only see talent, as he turned his attention back to Beatrice again.
How the fuck did he do that? He teleported me.
It's
Yes, he's very good at catching people.
I must admit, I'm a bit surprised not many people in Libra are aware of the play.
That would be because I'm not from Libra, my dear. Please allow me to present myself thoroughly. I am Kai Fisher, Dr. Sofa's son. And he basically goes to he doesn't touch you, but he goes to kind of vaguely cup to where your hand is to try to do a hand kissy thing, if you allow him.
Damn it, she does.
He cannot touch you, so it's literally you basically follow his hand and his lips don't touch your hand, but in a weird way it's almost more cultural because you're not supposed to actually kiss the head, so he does it in the true gentlemanly way. He's like, I am Carrie Fisher from Nosgorod, a place where I assure you the source of your vestment is quite the killing.
I wasn't aware that it was so popular.
I simply have to know. Where do you represent?
Pardon?
Where is this play? Right here in Libra. I must take my dad. He is uncultured, you see.
It's not.
Dad, did you know that you had an actress in your midst as he turns back to you?
No, actually, it's
He stops, allows Yumi to very gently be pirouetted. One moment. And then he takes her hand. After all, she is horribly traumatized right now.
Yeah, of course.
And he goes down, and he sort of looks over.
This sounds like gossip. She's probably more into what's happening down here
exactly.
anyway. She's into it.
I did not know this.
That is because I am not an
It's a
actress.
musical as well. Her voice must be
It's
truly heavenly.
It's
It's the main role, after all.
He moves over, and then no, my son. He that stutter is in character as he moves over and pats his shoulder again. clearly, Miss Robbins was simply inspired by the dress. She must have seen the play and decided that that was a true vision of herself. As a
As he teleports on the other side.
How does he do that?
My apologies. How rude of me. I was so
Quite
presumptuous.
all right.
How will you forgive me? He plants a knee on the ground again.
That's. That's.
Perhaps a
Fine.
gift. He tries to do another magic trick. He presents nothing, but like it's like in his head should be like, you know, one of those boxes with a fucking ring in it. But
Watch
there's
out, it's a
nothing.
bomb! He slaps the nothing out of the air.
My God, where did it go?
It's such a clusterfuck.
Oh,
Yes, a real Abby and Skulltellos good group over there. Let's just get going now.
it's very funny. Oh, shit, man, I'm sorry. I panicked. Hold on, I'll help you look for it.
I think it's over there. He points you in like a direction.
Hold on.
There, I can see it from over here. Go look.
That
for
wasn't
it.
a. I rolled fucking. I rolled for bench there. That was not bench though. It was then as he speaks up. Excuse me. I think we need to go, sir. Right. Yes. Yes. Right. Can we leave now?
Go to where? I simply must bring this incredible company along. He gestures to B again.
Well, it's mission accomplished on our end, right? Looking over at Thin.
Yes. Good. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. He turns around and he leaves.
He's so fucking.
All right. Thank you for rescuing Yumi from those awful thugs. Yumi, would you like to talk about what you saw, maybe over some drinks? I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I'm sure Miss Robbins would be glad to take you to the theater, my son.
That's. Really. I feel like there's far more important things that we need to take care of right now, don't you think?
Perhaps, yes. He turns over and is just like...
Also, Dad, you said that it was take your son to work day.
I suppose it is. Come on, let's go. Why don't we go check out what is going on in that bar? Yes?
What a marvelous idea! He presents himself next to UB and he presents his elbow.
Oh God.
She actually pantomimes taking it.
Oh God! And then he turns to Jason and I wouldn't simply leave you hanging. Come on in, and he like takes out his other elbow.
He literally is doing mental math like, wait, was I supposed to leave with Thin? Wait, shit. I'm in an awkward situation where I am now with the boss has not said, fuck off, like, go on your way. But also, the guy that I'm here with literally just dipped, and he, like, calculates and he points to himself, confused and tilt.
Please, Mr. Thick, you have saved what I can only assume is my future stepmother. Allow me to accompany you to the bar and get you a drink.
That's extremely forward. Okay, sure.
That is a bit of a forward thing to say, my son. Let's go.
That wasn't like expressly him saying that wasn't happening though, so like you might as well.
I know what I'm seeing. And
This man has a blonde on either side. I can't fucking believe this.
He sure did this. He sure did this within like 10 minutes.
Yes.
So let me grab all of you. So we're going to Bittersweet Limbo, right?
Yeah. We needed to go there. There needs to be some help.
There needs to be some help. So let me just get some stuff ready.
Oh god, into bittersweet limbo.
Into bittersweet limbo.
How tempting is it for Bench to just get absolutely wasted right now?
There's a temptation.
I need to make sure to position the blondes on each side of the man.
Critically
so
important.
It's critically important. And then do it like this. Okie dokie. Change the music. As you find your way, I need to find the right music for Bittersweet Limbo. Because I had a theme. It's been a long time since we've been here. Goodness. Let's see. It was not this. Oh my god. I'm losing my own fucking things. Oh my god. Oh wow, I can't find it anymore. Hold on. Small difficulty.
Jingle the keys.
Oh, it was. No, I found it.
Okay.
There we go.
Never mind. Put the keys away.
Put the keys away. As you enter, finding a mostly empty bar, which is interesting considering that there was a lot of people outside. But very soon you understand the reason as to why. Somehow, someone has bought all of the seats.
Oh shit.
As you get through the door, Madison immediately goes, "Ah, wonderful! Oh, Yumi, it's so good to see you!" She immediately starts coming over.
Whoa, be careful. She's traumatized.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And I just made him leave. Oh, sorry. I was just nothing. It's all right. I'm controlling myself. We're gonna keep going.
There's some stuff happening in the background, and a move has been made. Let's just say that is having consequences right now.
In real fucking time.
All right, so we see this man over here, and
You do see this man over here, as immediately Madison kind of goes over and manages to distract Yumi from you as they kind of embrace and kind of start catching up. Like, oh my god, I was so worried for you. I'm traumatized. I need a drink. Preferably out the house.
Who is this? Who is this man, Madison?
He presented himself as Mr. Kane, and he said that he basically reserved all of the seats here, and he wanted to talk to you, Mr. Bench.
Oh, goodness. I see. Well, I suppose we just have to do that. He turns over. All right, son, let's go.
Taking me away from my dates, Papa! My God!
You charged up the D on that dates. That was impressive.
he moves over and he takes a seat directly across, which then puts his son in an interesting position of having to pick the left or right side to sit on.
He leans on the table next to you.
my
Perfect.
fucking God.
Perfect. My right hand must never be too far away.
Which is interesting because immediately the behavior shifts instantly, completely. Let me get the music there going.
As this is going on, B kind of glances over at Madison, just like, should we be here for this?
This is my bar, and he did not ask you to leave so far, so I'm gonna I'm gonna get you me a drink first.
Immediately,
She starts to guide.
Immediately, Jason Thick actually looks at the situation, snaps a picture of it, and sends it over to Thin. Just like, hey, I know you just left, but shit might be going down.
Yeah, Thin might come back then.
When you sit down, Kai Fisher's demeanor instantly changes as he immediately points at the man, is like, "Ah, Mr. Kane! How good to see you since the last meeting." Yes, I did not expect to see you here as well. I assume you had a similar idea of what I had.
We've had a lot of business meetings in the past couple of days.
So did we. Let me cut to the chase. I know that you and your district are behind the little publicity stunt that Overlay Entertainment is finding themselves under.
He sort of stops as he puts up his hands.
For one, it's not my district. And for two, I might need more elaboration. Have a lot on our plate, and I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
Do not worry. Blame here is not the order of business. I am here to present myself as an investor.
Well, if you are an investor,
He turns over as he looks over and sort of just
Madison, could you pour me
yes?
and yourself a drink and come to the table, please?
Oh, of course. She gets two other things going. She gets you the same drink that you ordered last time. You know, the one that you don't like, but you still ask regardless.
Yes.
And sits at the table. I assume that this is because this has something to do with the district. Yes.
Yes, it is. Please continue.
I see. A little bit of a council situation, I suppose. Wonderful.
If you have business and you are especially in matters of real estate and district, it is only fair to have an actual owner of property in the district. I rent. I would not be one to advise on such affairs.
Ah, wonderful. Very well then. Let me present myself. I am essentially a representative of multiple centers of interest within Libra, and specifically the copper market. Kai immediately whispers in your ears of he's a lobbyist.
He kind of turns over and he gives like a yeah kind of nod.
You make a capital move for the benefit of the state. For us, for everyone. And I'm sure
indeed.
Recently with other things going on, it's been a bit of a difficult situation. What with everything going on with Miss Briggs.
Full of difficulty, yes, but full of opportunity as well. Let me inform you that while indeed this has tempered a little bit with the operations of Overlay Entertainment, everything will still go on as smoothly as before. Well, not quite. But movement is on its way. I'm not going to lie to you. My employers wish to play both sides.
I see. That's very interesting. What if they come to offer us?
Well, there is, of course, money. That would be one of our main contribution. A vast amount that you could use for your own benefit. But as you have noticed yourself, most of my employers and colleagues work in real estate. So I could bring you infrastructure.
Infrastructure. Yes,
Either here or somewhere else. Construction equipment, materials in order to establish outposts.
And that is quite a
It is quite a bargain. What did they ask for in return?
Well, it's very simple. Like I assume most of the investors that you have already within your midst. I simply want a share of the new gold that you bring out.
I see. It's a rather standard deal, yes. So this is a
Very simple.
he really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll do that then. He turns over and he sort of look. What do you think about this medicine?
Well, I think that, with all due respect, I would not want any shift of property in terms of the district itself. We have many people here that have managed to buy their own homes and or rent them for a very affordable price, and I do not want that to change. As a result, I would be more interested specifically in the infrastructure of those outposts, I suppose.
I see. Yes, yes. Well, it's a very interesting deal. As you can tell, again, this is a sort of a council deal. We have to speak with some of the others, but if there is an interest for infrastructure, we can reach out and speak of this. Would you have a contact information for us to continue discussions?
Of course. Well, I believe that your colleague here already has it. And Kai, this time, no need to roll, no nothing. Perfect magic trick produces a business card of Mr. Kane.
Oh, goodness. He takes a business card, slips it into his wallet. Well, that is very interesting. Thank you very much.
Of course. Well, I do believe that as far as first contact goes, this was pretty productive. Again, I have announced myself, my intentions, and that of my employers to you as a way to keep things honest, to keep things simple. There is no trickery here. This is simple business, and we will be managing for you and for Miss Briggs as well. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, of course. Thank you very much.
Very well. Well, on that note, a good day to you all. And he simply moves out.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Bench, he made a show of putting away the business card, but then he goes and takes it out again. And again, it's Kane. What rank in the company?
Mr. Kane, while he keeps saying that like he has employers and stuff like that, what you see on the card is that there is no rank in the company, which makes you imply that he is the company.
Yes, he is the company. Yes, that's what I was getting from the conversation. Yes. And he is name of company again. Was it the Overlay one?
So Overlay Entertainment
Overlay
is the company of Miss Briggs.
Yes.
His company is literally just Kane Enterprises.
Kane Enterprises, gotcha.
Yep. You know what? Give me a knowledge roll. Give me a knowledge roll, because I think you'll find it fun. If you remember that type of information.
19.
Damn.
19. So Kane Enterprises is you've heard of them before. Kane Enterprises is a facilitator, essentially. He presented himself as infrastructure here, but like he like many of these mega corporations, he dips into a lot of things. But more importantly, he lobbies, he spreads influence for people. That's how he makes his fucking money. And the more money he has, the more influence he can give. So as a result, he's very useful to keep rich and powerful for many of his people. One of the names that comes, well, one of the concepts first that comes to your mind is to the reason why Kane Enterprises is so so fucking big in Libra is because a lot of them have a lot of deals with old Libra money,
Mm-hmm.
including a certain Rahab Ruvik.
Gotcha. Yes, of
Great.
course. Okay. Gotcha. I found another shovel salesman.
Yep. They are they are flocking to you.
He sort of puts the card on the table, and then he turns over to his dear son, Kai Fisher.
What is
And
it,
then
Dad?
he he sort of leans over. I don't know. That man's a bit scary.
Nonsense. He's the funniest man I've ever met.
And he was pretty funny, but he's got a presence to him, and you can tell. He works with everyone, and a man like that is a very scary man. Someone who can just weave in between the lines and sell to everyone. They've got a lot of influence.
Oh, but Dad, that simply means he's one of us. He kind of like one hand on each shoulder while being on your side, and kind of like shaking you, rocking you gently.
He kind of lets
He's not
himself
that
be shaken.
scary. He's just our equal.
Well, I suppose there's something to that, but he kind of turns over back to thank you for providing your inside medicine.
I'm going to be fully honest, but I'm sure that I'm stating the obvious here. I do not trust this man at all. I would rather have his business be far away from the district because he stinks of gentrification.
Thank you for being a voice of reason, Madison.
Apart from that, I believe that considering the stuff that is happening in your business trips, I cannot deny that infrastructure is probably going to be a problem that we need to figure out in the near future.
Yes, I see. That is it is a concern. I think he sort of kind of just puts on like a pensive expression as he well, we have a card and we have contact information. There's probably going to be plenty of more people that are going to be coming in throughout the day. It's good to know that we have gotten the attention of I would say, if anything, it is proof that we need to be a little more careful. They if a man like this, he only likes playing games with people that he considers is on the board. So he must think that what we're doing here is finally worth attention. So I guess we should all just be very careful from here on out. As if we haven't been already, but he sort of reaches over and pats his son's shoulder.
Madison kind of like pipes back up at that point and basically like, well, I suppose it is the problem of the more we act openly or the more we make public interest a part of this, the more information is going to leak. At this point, we might consider ourselves a venture of some kind.
I think at this point it is unfortunately a bit inevitable, considering regardless of whether or not we are able to remain independent from the council, in order to do so, we are going to have to continue building ourselves up. That is inevitably going to draw attention. After all, we were pretty much a crater.
He considers this is like, well, I do agree with medicine. Giving them any sort of control over the district is a no-go. Having them invest in the district would really go against the culture we have built here. I do think there is a use for outposts, but I would rather invest that somewhere else where we get the most value for the loss in bringing them in. I would consider it, and I'll go talk to some others too. We should see how the district feels about potential assistance of the markets to move against low on bricks.
And what about you,
Right.
Mr. Fisher?
Me?
Yes.
Me, but I'm
what do
simply
you
here
think
to-
the right play is here?
Oh, Dad! I can't believe you asked me my opinion so fast. Learn from you, Dad.
You've come to work today, so knock my socks off.
I have to think deeply. He starts walking around, doing a full fucking circle around the table, making a big show of it, getting right back to here. Well, as far as my opinion is concerned, I have seen Mr. Kane in the close entourage of Lauren Briggs, so I would think that someone such as yourself might do good to learn his mannerisms, get to know him.
I do think it would be valuable if I potentially spent at least 2 more interactions with him, perhaps at different locations, to gauge how...
Attaboy, Dad. I knew you still had it in you. It's like the good old days.
Yes!
Did you know that back in Noskarov, this old geezer over here managed to scam an entire...
He stops. Supermarket full of its baby goods. This little brat only likes the finest of baby formula.
Truly inspiring.
It's really so heartwarming how much you care for your son.
Honestly, the only reason I hadn't reached out before is because I was so worried about what would happen if he got involved with everything that was going on in Libra. But
His
little
poor
did I
little
know
baby
that he-
boy was still in school. Didn't know the ropes yet. This guy is like 28, like grown ass man.
Yes. Well, he kind of stands up. We do have a few more appointments to make. Miss Robbins, Thick, would you like to come with us as well?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, but first, Yumi.
Yeah, she turns around having a fucking huge mug of like a fucking nonsensical drink that she made herself. What's up?
Yumi.
God.
Yumi. He gets up and he says his name twice. As he gets
No,
closer,
you can't
the
take this
intensity.
from me. She shields
worry.
it like an infant.
Just a sip. He takes out a straw from his pocket and dips it in and takes a sip.
You have your own drink.
As he sort of leans on the counter and is just like, "Tell us, what did you see?" I know you've been sitting on something
moly.
for hours, haven't you?
I have so much to tell you. So as to not just, repeat in character what we already have, I'm just going to give a quick recap of what we have seen through Yumi's eyes until now. So essentially, she has followed Risha Shishani to the apartment of Deshi Shishani, the two Indid sisters. Deshi Shishani seems to be a high-ranking agent of the city council. She does not have a seat herself. That apparently gets her above, like, Harvey, right? Like the guy that was, emphasis on was, responsible for the file of Gate 13. Like, it's the same job, but she's way higher ranking, if that makes sense. Yumi has learned that both Deshi and Risha are the descendants of the face of the city council. That's right, Duma himself. Abel Duma being the ghost that essentially has been in every seat of government throughout the centuries in Libra. As a result, they have a lot of leeway. It would appear that Risha has broken away from the family tree and tried to live a life on her own and get closer to the people, and apparently got roped in with Andelaine Vega at some point, while Deshi stayed in the city council with the firm belief that she could make things better from the inside. That did not work very well, at least as far as Risha is concerned. But the big important part here is that this leads to the reaching out. Deshi has reached out to Risha because I'm going to get back in character, because apparently the city council has been infiltrated.
Oh my goodness.
She literally said, I don't know who to trust anymore. She has no idea who it is. It's a real spy movie in there.
Oh my goodness. That is incredible information. That makes so much sense why you were hunted down like that then.
It's not even the end of it. Apparently, the old Duma is aware of this, and it's part of the reason why he's been doing what he's been doing, which is directly financing the Preservation League.
Oh my god.
He has been apparently in a lot of people's bank accounts in order to get something brewing that apparently he assures is for the better of the city. But it's so juicy. I have no idea where that even goes. But the big thing, and like she grabs me by the lapel. You have to get me in. They haven't seen who I was. The sisters, they don't know it's me. You have to get me in there. I have to know. I have to know what's happening. She shakes. You have to know what's happening.
All right, Yumi. I see you've already been filled with enthusiasm again. Better keep in mind that we have to keep you safe too. I understand, and we can try, but he kind of turns over and pulls at his collar. I think medicine might kill me if I got you hurt.
She pouts and starts sipping on her drink again.
Oh, medicine would never kill anyone. He basically shifts around. That is some very interesting information to know, though. Thank you.
Actually, other thing. So the people that were pursuing me, they were actually city council as well. Apparently, Deshi is under surveillance from her dear old ancestor.
Oh, I see. Oh, goodness.
Considering that they didn't, immediately call her or anything, from what I have seen when I was running away, I don't think she knows.
That is... Oh, but that is a... Oh.
It's so juicy. The family drama, bitch. You
the
have
family
to
drama. He's getting shaken again, and he's just like, he holds his hat. All right, Yumi. If you're up for the task, we could try. But he kind of turns over. Yeah.
So... she was being chased down. Do we know for absolute certainty whether or not they got any kind of a description, if they were able to get pictures? Do they know who Yumi is?
Shit, I don't know. That was pretty fast, I think.
That doesn't mean you can outrun cameras, and you probably weren't paying attention to them, considering you were running for your life.
Damn it.
Which means you being out and about in general is going to be a bit dangerous.
Don't you dare put me in the box with those other freaks. I swear to God, you better not put me in bathroom hell. I will tear it down. I refuse to go in there.
I'm not saying that's not what I'm...
I have a life, and I have friends, and I have a job, and I don't want to go in bathroom hell. I am traumatized.
Yes,
Start sipping on her drink again.
In the fucking bathroom over to Kai, Bad Dog's just like, what the fuck do you think bathroom hell is?
he kneels down next to you. You see, my friend, bathroom hell is the most devious torture device ever invented in the dark alleyways of Nosgrov.
Oh shit, really? Tell me about it.
I'm gonna tell you all about it. Hold on, I need to roll a d20 real quick.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is an attack. The information he's about to give you is definitely an attack. It can deal damage.
Oh, yeah, right. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, hold on. I gotta roll wild. Hold on. Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I mean, but you've like killed people before, so I mean.
Well, unless I get a crit, I can't beat that, so I take psychic damage from bathroom hell.
Take psychic damage from bathroom hell in the sense that you are now convinced that bathroom hell is like fucking war crimes.
Boss wouldn't
Oh
do
my
it.
fucking god.
Boss wouldn't
Listen.
do that, right?
Of course not.
Of course not. Dear Papa would never. The actress, however. And he like squints.
Oh my god.
Listen, Yumi, I know that you don't. That we're not sticking you in bathroom hell. This is. You going to work could be a serious security risk to your life. You want to talk about having a life? They'll kill you if they need to, I'm sure. If this goes all the way up to Dumas.
It's fine. Betchy Wenchie will protect me.
he like sighs.
Just call your dad a wench, dude.
Hang on. He just goes, Yumi, I can protect you, but you have to understand. My protection is rough. It's dangerous. It's tough. It's not good. It's very scary, and I don't want to... He thinks about if he wants to continue this bit, and then he just sort of stops seeing the bee's face, and he's just like...
Bee has her face buried in one. It's just like...
He leans over and whispers the rest. It's a very firm but salacious warning.
Oh my goodness. She takes her hat and fans herself with it.
It might sound good now, but 3 hours into bathroom hell is not a good experience.
Can't believe you would betray me like this.
It's just the
Why
only
does
way
it
that I
only
have.
make you more attractive?
Enough. Well, I'm glad you're safe here. Maybe stick it out for some time, and then we can maybe... If it doesn't seem... I think it'll be obvious enough. You can call your friends. If they send people to your work for a while and ask where you are, we'll know that you're probably on the hot list. But if they're silent about it for a while, then you're probably fine.
How about this? My apartment is already shared with 66B. It would probably be a good place to stay for a while. Not for long, but at least you would be surrounded by friends. You're just trying to enroll me for the bar. You're already drinking for free. I don't like it. Would just be a logical conclusion. Fine. I'll go sleep over with my friends, I guess. Madison sort of like sidles up to Yumi, and they kind of like start discussing like moving the bare minimum so that Yumi can start squatting in Madison's apartment.
Bench, could I talk to you for a moment?
He stops, and hang on. He turns over.
We
He
can
sighs.
talk about this later.
You know what I was going to say before it even leaves my mouth. Great. Hang on.
Broken record.
Oh my god.
He rolls the 3 6s there as he stops, turns, and then he moves over. He grabs the drink, slams it down, and sits on the chair and sort of slides very close in that way and leans up. All right, Miss Robbins. You get to choose today. How are we dealing with this? What do you want to talk about?
As she was sitting on the arm of the chair, she scoots over a little bit. then pops over onto the bar itself. Just wanted to check in and see if you had been dealing with any birds recently.
Let's see here. He sort of just, God, at this point I'm a bit tired of metaphor. For just a couple hours I've heard too many. He kind of leans his head behind.
She actually leans forward, reaches over, and pulls your hat off of your head and
He
hands it to you.
stops and he looks at the hat that he didn't even take off when he came into the room as he stares at it, and he's just like, oh goodness. Well then. He stops and then he just sort of let me just
She's gonna try and read him for a second. Hang on.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let me
12.
do a roll to die. Okay, this is perfect. Bench is acting off today, and it's weird, and you're not quite sure what exactly is getting to him in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take off his hat. There's this person behind him that's calling him his son. He's talking to these people. Everything's very weird, and his affectation's been off from what you've recognized recently. And that's just it. But like the reasoning, everything behind it, who fucking knows? As he sort of just holds the hat, and he does seem to be pensively looking at the hat, kind of spinning it around a bit. As he sort of turns up a little bit for a moment. He kind of considers, did everything go well on your end?
Watches him for a little bit, and you see that hard edge, that dissecting look that she usually gets soften a little bit, and then you ask how things went. She looks away for a moment. Well, Yumi's alive, isn't she?
Yes. This is very good news. Best news all day.
We also managed to help out Tuck, it seems.
That's good. I'd imagine that would help explain why I'm getting so many knocks at my door.
Is that something to be concerned about?
He kind of considers, he swivels a bit, looks at his son, takes his drink again, takes a sip, and then he just gets like, ugh, kind of face as he puts it down again. Well, much like the drink, I'll get used to it. Eventually. He kind of slides it forward and then sort of turns over to you, holds the hat in his lap as he kind of looks and goes, but if it... And he kind of leans forward. Quite frankly, if I'm going to be 100% honest right now, and I'm not like that honest, he gives you a slight smile as he sort
back.
of... Then he stops. Quite frankly, everything that's happened today, all these different occurrences, they haven't really broken me a sweat. But, how I am with hats, yes. He sort of runs his finger along the brim and then sort of holds it up with a finger for a second, then sort of grabs it with his other hand. These old things, common courtesy. It's an old habit. I always take them off inside because it's rather rude. It's just a thing. I never really mess it up. When I do, it's usually a sign that, well, either it's not me or something bad's happened.
That was my concern.
But today, I just plain forgot. And that is new.
She watches him for a moment, and you can see the question building up well before she actually manages to say it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Can you make me another roll to do?
Oh my god, yes.
Right.
Please roll good. Please. Yes!
Oh wait,
yes!
this is a clash. Hang on.
Yes!
Okay.
Even better.
All right. He stops.
Finally.
He stops as he leans back. Trust me. I'm not in harm's way. I'm not stressed, and I am not worried in the slightest. But that's just it. Beatrice, that's it. He's not lying right now. And that's supposed to put you at ease. As a like, oh, yes, I've got things under control. But that underlying aspect of what he just said, he didn't say it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, as he leans back and sort of flips the hat around, I think, Beatrice, in that moment, you see what actually lies behind those eyes right now. It is not a sense of fear or stress, but he is definitely stressed about something, but it's not the stress of death or anything going on or anything like that. I don't know how she would react to this information, but you can tell right now the strongest feeling in Bench's heart. This man is bored. And apparently that boredom was so strong that he forgot to even keep the act up of taking off his hat.
Oh, that's fascinating.
What the fuck?
I'll also send you his yellow stat now.
Yes, grabby hands.
All right, let me just get you there.
Upon that reveal, and you understanding from the ghost to the man, we'll take another break.
Oh,
Perfect.
God, that was a long time coming.
Holy shit.
Okay, nice.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
All right, that was good. How's chat doing?
Jen,
How
you
is
doing?
chat doing? How you doing, chat?
I'm gonna go grab water. You should switch the music for break.
Yeah. Doing awesome. Should go play cards with Mr. Frost.
That really brings you back on the line. I think maybe they have a lot in common.
The fucking empty eyes, yeah. Laura's getting enriched, yeah. Laura's been fishing for that fucking stat for a long time. Ooh-wee.
This really has
Even
been
the-
yellow stat week, I gotta say.
Yeah, for
Oh, yeah.
The color
that's
yellow's
true.
been really making the plot turn and everything.
Mm-hmm. God, for real.
Bro, Venus is in retrograde. It's time for yellow stats.
EPO probably go to bed, watch the body of the boarding. Have a good
Yeah,
EPO!
have a good EPO.
Oh, goodness.
I said it in the DMs, but I think B has the potential to do some real fucking damage with that one.
Yeah, for real.
Fascinating if it's weaponized.
It's good shit. Uh-oh. Come on, roll 20, don't die.
Yeah, Roll20's really been fucking out lately.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I need to refresh. Oh wow, it doesn't even want to refresh the page. Okay.
Yeah, that'll happen. Just keep doing it, it'll work eventually.
Getting so much Mr. Sofa lore too.
Yes, of
That's
course.
true. You get to see his family life with his son.
With the sun,
I miss your son.
I'm so glad that Bring Your Child to Work Day is going so well for him.
Am I everything you hoped for, Dad? Are you proud of me?
Yes, my son. You do great magic tricks.
Placating him after the talent show.
Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Big struggle. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to, like, end task.
Try
Oh,
it again
no.
from scratch. Yeah, Roll20's really good.
Yeah. Tap. There we go. And then get back in roll 20. And then launch game. I'm only vaguely sad of how little we get of Kai each stream because he's always great at the time he gets.
He's
I feel
so
like if we
good.
had more Kai, you would start hating him for real. I'm not gonna
Look.
lie.
Some characters are so good due to their brevity. Their gimmick can't run dry when every time they pop up, it's like a treat.
I can just imagine.
Like, it's fine. Right now, he's convincing Jason that war crimes are being committed
Yeah,
in
and
the
smirking.
district.
when
I mean,
Yumi
like,
went,
to be fair, he's probably actually not wrong.
it's not super
For
wrong.
being honest.
when Yumi turned to Bench and went, my benchy wenchy, definitely stopped dead and went, dude, she just called your dad a wench.
Yeah.
You can take that?
She knows what he is.
That's my future stepmom. She knows.
Well, you think I was born from sunshine and rainbows? Okay, so I'm back in. I need to restart the music. There we go. Okay, I should be back
Hell
proper, almost. Oh, no, the map not loading. Okay. Small technical difficulties, chat. Good thing that happened during the break. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pixely mess.
Yeah, that's the new thing it does.
Yeah, so you think it does. Oh,
It's-
there we go. Okay, it loaded.
Sometimes it just doesn't.
Yeah, though. Sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate.
And you gotta go, okay, we can't go for that map. It's closed.
By the way, have I said that I love how the framing of Bench's face from his hairstyle make his face look like a masquerade mask?
That's amazing.
That is funny.
Listen, he's just pretty.
Okie dokie. Well, is everyone ready to continue?
Yes.
Well, good. It's time to lock in. time to go fetch the overseer.
Oh,
Fuck me.
yes!
Oh, God.
Okay, so we just got the communication that basically like, do you want to leave? And then they showed us all what's in all the pods. I'm gonna ask the question I theorized
Yes.
during break. Does everyone have identical build? Are they all Theomarch? Are we playing everyone as Theomarch?
Give me, so I will need a roll just because everyone is in like, thick equipment and cloaks and shit, but
Monocle,
it won't
it's
be
all
too
you.
hard.
God. Wait, no, that's B. Hang on. Need to break out my boy. Oh, God. Alright. No. You don't fucking know.
Malako has no idea.
Damn, okay, we can try again when we get access to like the cafeteria or something. That would actually be a really easy way to find out since they would need to take their masks off to eat.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's true. Retroactively,
Yeah.
give me another easy roll, Monocle, because you went through the cafeteria,
Yep.
so
I
you
sure
probably
did.
saw them eat. So let's just
Oh,
have
thank
a
God.
very
Oh,
yeah. There
go
you
hard,
go.
yeah.
Okay. No, they're all a bunch of different people.
Okay, so only the people in tubes are Theomarch. That's... Yep.
It seems like it, yeah.
Okay, so that is, that's good info. That's good to fucking know. Right. Then, 66B is going to ask the question. Who is the Overseer?
To the guy on the...
Yeah.
Okay, I see,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. Who is the Overseer? Okay. The person sort of like, again, takes a bit of time and then will elect to send another picture and basically giving you a somewhat simple thing because it's literally a picture taken from the desk and it's the person I have just marked in red.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Where?
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Oh,
God
shit!
It
Oh my god, it's not even a fucking... Oh, guy in the... Okay. It was you!
Felt it in my fucking bones, god damn it.
The Overseer! I mean, we've got a almost straight shot at him, too, which is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Monocle's
Am I
in, like...
breaking out my sniper rifle? What's happening here?
No, you gotta, like, fucking... So, we don't know if it's, like, a key card or, like, it's permissions, so you gotta get that suit of armor, my man.
Yeah, it's either get that suit of armor or get him to somehow get you down or give you the
Okay.
authorization to get down.
Okay.
Would you like, since you're in the system, to continue digging a little bit?
Yes, any information you would be willing to give me, I would love to have.
Absolutely, give me another roll.
Can do. Oh, beating the hard.
Oh, lovely. Oh boy, okay. It's time to talk about what's happening here.
Oh,
So.
fucking god.
Oh, there we go. As you dig deeper, you're starting to understand the data that you receive. The keeping track of their life signs, keeping track of their brain activity, the training, everything that you've seen so far, the amnesia of Theomarch, the suffering you felt the first time you connected to this network of minds. They are suffering in there. But as soon as they get out, their direct memory of it is erased.
Oh, fucking god. Okay.
Therefore, as far as they're concerned, they just get in, do some work, get out, don't even remember what they did. During that time, they are bombarded with indoctrination on top of the efforts that they're being put in, using the stress of the work put on their mind that is already weakening their defenses to just brainwash them.
Holy shit. I love it because I have such a clear image of the Theo March 37 being like, okay, I hope it's not another long day at the Long Day Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine. That was fine.
Exactly. That was fine. That was great.
Jesus Christ. So this is...
Who wants coffee?
Here's another question.
Huh, why do I suddenly want to really join a cult?
Yeah. Is this the main method of indoctrination? Is this like, are they getting fresh Theo Marches and shuffling them through here? Like, can I check a log that's like, I'm gonna ask something pretty morbid. How long is like an employment period, heavy finger quotes, for one of these clones?
A few months, and then they get rotated.
Then they get rotated, so they don't die. They just...
Not
No.
here.
They cook them here and then move them elsewhere, and then at that point they're already indoctrinated. Fucking horrifying. Okay. Second question. Are there blueprints or any sort of like a list of functionality / like the specs for these tubes?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you remember the VR stuff that was
Yeah.
supposed to make it to the wide market
yeah,
early in
yeah.
the campaign? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. It's great. Bench has one of these sitting in his fucking house. Hey King.
He sure does.
Hey,
he
King.
he has a brainwash machine in his house, yes.
Yeah, but also secondarily, the concept of Bench being able to astral project in an additional way, because he could clearly already do this. What you call it is horrifying to me. Love my psychiatrist. Dr. Bench is helping me find my gun.
He's finding your gun. Yeah, he's just helping you find your gun, dude.
Okay, cool. Fucking next question. These are life pods connected to these large tubes, the vertical servers. Functionally, it would take the life pod / bed contraption to make this thing work, which means the VR chamber that we have is technically incomplete. Is that correct?
Yes, it seems to be miniaturization seems to be why so much effort into engineering is being put into engineering.
Oh,
In order to
God,
make it
yeah.
something that you can easily transport, easily sell, easily bring into people's homes.
Wonderful. Okay, so
Accessibility.
yeah, like just refresh my memory. The VR, was that done via headset, or was it ever clarified what the method of use was for our tube down at home?
For your tube, so it would appear. So the new form of VR that it was supposed to be is something that resonates directly with the Pearl, right?
Yeah,
This is where it gets weird.
yeah.
There are not like all of the electrodes and stuff like that that are on these people inside of these beds are for the life reports, data, brain activity, all of that, but not for the experience itself. The bed seems to be creating a frequency that immediately
Oh, God damn it.
vibrates with the Pearl
Hey.
inside of their brain.
Hey Bench, I think you gotta break that fucking thing. That shit's wireless, bro.
The 5G is getting
The
into the
5G
house, and we gotta get rid of that.
Oh yeah, the 5Gs are literally going to send you to skeleton hell, bro.
That's potentially a concern.
And it seemed, yeah, that's why
I'll have to talk to my wife about that first, though.
Yeah, of course.
That's why the chamber is basically acts as like a like almost acoustics, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
right? With the technology to create this like frequency that you can't hear.
Acoustics.
By the way,
Acoustics, you say. Acoustics, like, maybe this would work great at a place with great acoustics, like a fucking club.
I don't know what you're talking about. I look away. I put my GM hands in my pockets. And like I don't know what you're talking about.
Laura Plus in chat.
So this is just ether magic, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
you have one of the purest form of ether tech. specifically present here.
Okay.
A offshoot of necrotech in a strange sense, because necromancy does use ether magic, but like this is more specific.
Okay.
The fine-tuned, you might say.
I've got another question. You say that the brainwashing happens when they're in these pods. Is it
Yes.
and this is something I should be able to check from the computer. Is it subliminal, like an audio file that's just rolling in the background? Is it emulating a 3D space for them that brainwashes them? Or is the experience of going through this bad enough that you come out memor mortis to begin with? Like, bro, death is awesome, actually.
The entirety of the process is that the experience itself, the work
That's what I
of
thought.
connecting through the ether, no, not quite, but connecting through the ether to become these sort of like digital ghosts that are
Yeah.
wandering around and through like necrotech and the ether, that's what breaks you down.
Right.
Then subliminal messages are brought in
Okay.
through that very same frequency directly into your cerebral pearl, which if you were a believer of the Church of the Undying, directly into your soul.
Fantastic. Can I isolate whatever this program looks like, whether it's an audio file, 3D space? If I can figure out what this looks like, when we go home, we can double check if it's on our machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you find something very similar immediately.
Yeah.
You've
Say
seen
it.
it
Say it.
everywhere. Ever since Mouse understood
Say it!
what the tutor program was.
I knew it, baby! Okay, that's fucking great. That is
A program like an infection spreading through the ether, through the wireless, into every single machine, installing itself and becoming spyware for something or someone.
Fucking subliminal messaging. I fucking hate
It's
it.
literally
And
called
subliminal
the,
messaging.
It's literally called the tutor program. That's so bad.
Do you ever think that perhaps we were supposed to be greater?
Bryn, shut the fuck up. I hate this.
Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to think
What
if
the
there's
fuck do we do, man?
I'm trying to think if there's any other questions that are worthwhile asking beyond minutia.
I will give you something else, something that immediately clocks wrong for you. This cannot be the tutor program. It's not the same. It's not the same message. One of them, these people are not the origin. They are tapping into something they discovered. This is obvious through the data. The tutor program is much older than this.
Fascinating. So it's almost like
They discovered it,
yeah.
retro-engineered it, and used its copy for their own devices.
Fantastic. Okay, so this is like tutor program version beta. To ask another question, is the tutor program, because if they're separate programs, they would be they could run simultaneously. Are they both? Is tutor program alpha and tutor program beta both running on these devices, or is it only the memor mortis tutor program beta?
This is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
I say.
Yeah.
In that room specifically,
Yeah.
only beta.
Only beta.
In every other machine you connected to so far in this facility, the tutor program is active.
Alpha.
Alpha,
the original. Okay.
the original is active as well.
Oh.
It seems that even here they can't escape it.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Finally.
And that's where a lot of like all of the efforts of being analog, ferrying all sorts of parts and things from like Nosgoroth, private facilities. They are trying to build their own bubble.
Yeah, it's why every floor is cut off from every other floor. Literally closed loops on closed loops. The failsafes are extremely thorough. Fuck, man. Okay.
You start to understand that Lauren Briggs is playing on a far bigger board than what you expected, and
Yeah.
her adversary is not you.
Yeah, that's weirdly encouraging in its own way. That's both encouraging and deeply terrifying of, okay, so she is attempting to take on something this massive, this absolutely pervasive. She is not working for that. That's good because it means on some level we are not dealing with the thing that is universal. But a bigger problem. What the fuck is that then? Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot. Saving all this data for bench for mouse, just getting all of it. This is, even if only 6-6B gets out and we fuck every other objective, this is big enough to consider this a massive dub.
As you dig deeper into all of these frequencies, I need you to roll to die.
Of course.
You can do it. You're gonna do great.
Hold on.
Huh.
I'll keep the 16. That shit, my yellow should be unlocked, but yeah, I'm just keeping the roll as is. 5, 5,
The
6.
Flesh has opinions.
Flesh does have opinions on this. Okay. What? Oh. They have corrupted you, sibling. Okay. Question. On this light switch, I've accessed that computer. I'm being contacted through this. Tutor program alpha or beta, or both, access via this light to me.
Alpha.
Thought so. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, sibling. I am going to ask the question. Are you speaking to me or speaking to them using me as a bridge? Okay. Cool.
The last message comes in as you will hear something coming from the first floor.
That adds an insane amount of context to everything. It's all coming together, and it's bad. It's so bad.
And we're gonna end it here for today.
Oh my fucking god! It's all coming together. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're getting deep in the fucking mystery. Yay!
Holy
Very exciting.
shit. Oh god, we know what the tutor program is. Oh, it's so much worse. It's so much worse than we expected. Holy shit. Ah, Bryn, what the fuck?
Well, Looks like that's it for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Daddy-O's got a lot to think about.
Yeah. I'm a pull up fan art, I guess.
Yay, fan art!
My ass like, hey.
I wove fan art.
Yeah, the scariest shit I've ever seen. Wow, happy music comes back. Everything's fine. Okay.
Everything's okay.
Everything's great, actually. I'm not pissing and shitting. Okay. Let me pull this up.
Oh, good.
It's thinking about it. There we go.
I am streaming to my friends in
Oh,
Discord.
yeah.
Pulling it up on
Holy
screen.
shit.
What the fuck? Why are you doing that?
Girl,
Why are you showing me
what?
chat exclusively? There we go. Okay. So this Imgur put together by Pupcat Dude.
Thank you.
Thank you,
from
Bobcat
Singularity.
Dude.
Oh, this is so sick.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
You must grow.
Oh, that's so cool. I've been loving the 3D things.
I
Holy
actually
shit.
I caught this before stream, and it definitely informed some of the vibe that I was coming in. Good.
Oh, I see.
Good
That's
fucking shit.
beautiful.
From a monkey's paw (parentheses a poor fool). You have the rat robot. I love it.
Is that a bee?
Robot.
That is
Yeah, that's a bee right there.
And from Pupcat Dude,
Oh, lovely.
good fucking
But they
shit.
smile when I come back.
I'm literally like, hey, rat, deliver to me some of your life-changing lines.
Did she deliver?
God,
And then
that was
she
amazing.
did. BH Behemoth,
What's going on? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
sorry, tutor program Sigma's here to install malware on your computer.
Sorry, Giga programs go their own way.
I understand, your tutor program is a beta male cuck. From BH Behemoth. And GM, what's their food like?
Like MRE, but Korea, not American MREs. And this Chateau Leblanc 68 is supposed to be served slightly chilled. This room temperature.
That's very funny. From
Yeah,
BH
sorry in advance if I got it wrong. It's just that like I've had a whole conversation like earlier this week about like Korean MREs are like fucking like incredible food compared to like in the West, and so
Yeah.
like that's why it was in my brain.
Makes sense. From BH Behemoth, the overseer, the underseer, the slightly to the left seer.
I don't know how much is
Imagine
actually
if that guy was the fucking overseer.
From
Imagine
Podcast.
if- So to be fair, that guy I had when I was designing the dungeon, I was like, God, what if it is that guy? And I literally have a moment where he has to go to the toilet and he just like locks himself in.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Ah, incredible. There's always time for next time.
Thank
From
goodness I keep up with those squats exercises.
Good fucking work.
Yes, squat exercises. Yeah.
Uh-huh. From Pupcat Dude,
Mhm.
a message.txt, don't panic.
Don't panic.
From BH Behemoth.
But if Bench is over, then who is?
She got so
The exact thought process she
Yeah.
was dealing
she
with.
got so blindsided by Fisher she never even
Yeah.
got to ask.
Yeah.
Did not even get
Yeah.
to put us out loud.
From BH Behemoth.
Oh god.
Are you an angel? A famous actress? Beauty uncompared in this or the next life? How come you never say things like that to me?
I don't know what half those words mean. From BH Behemoth.
I think I see it. Go left, more left, 2 more spaces left, and wait for the next car.
Don't worry, I'll help you find it. From BH Behemoth.
The first drink was for the trauma in being kidnapped, but now they threatened me with bathroom hell. It's a whole new trauma. Let's crack open again.
Damn.
From BH Behemoth.
God, I get a lot of lines today.
So if we wipe their memory every day, don't we lose time since we have to train them on their job again every day? Just think of them as interns. They aren't people.
From Pupcat Dude.
That's where the that's where the indoctrination is. They're actually being trained every time. It's basically muscle memory at that point. They anchor that shit deep.
From Pupcat Dude,
Subliminal
boredom and stimulation. The projection for
Oh,
what,
that's
Bench's
wonderful.
yellow stat might be.
That's sick.
So,
Oh, that's really cool.
with all this said and done, what a phenomenal fucking session this week. I believe we're off next week.
Yeah, Yes, we are off next week due to scheduling issues. I don't want to promise the week after that yet because we don't know, but hopefully. But I'm making no promises.
We're gonna have to fucking stew in this mess for a week. Everybody, thank you so much for playing. Bryn, thank you so much for running. And chat, thank you so much for watching. Say goodbye, everybody.
Oh,
Bye, chat.